What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss K. I've been getting a lot of good reception about the gun channel. Gaming is cool. I have no problem, still a gamer. But firearms is probably my most, that's my first love. And if you know me personally, then you know that about me. You know, my core friends or my circle, they know that about me. Yeah, I'm pretty much into my firearms. Have been, and I have been for years. I don't know why I've always been into them. I think one reason that I'm into them like that, like I am now, is because I'm from Gary, Indiana. And if you know anything about Gary, which is a suburb of Chicago, it was kind of a rough city. There's no kind of to it. It's a rough city. And you better be on point, because if you're not on point, you might not survive. It's just like that. And even though I'm not there now, those survival skills, or that way of thinking, and that way of thinking is not going to leave you. You know, I've seen some stuff in my life, and I've done some stuff. You know, it is what it is. So, and probably the best thing for me to do was to do at that time was to go into the military. That was probably the best thing. I've talked about this before, but that was probably my best choice at that particular time, because I was a bit of a hothead, you know, and you don't want to be a hothead. And I was the type of hothead. I wasn't loud. About mine, you know. If I'm getting ready to tell you out the frame, I ain't got to say nothing. You know, that's just how it is. I'm just being real, and I don't have a problem, you know, speaking on it. You know, of course, I'm not going to incriminate myself, you know, but yeah, I had a bit of attitude. You know, I get in my moments now, you know, and I try to stay positive as much as I can, because I can go extremely to the left, and that's not good. It's not good for me. Whoever, it's not good for the person I'm finna go at. It's not good for them either. Trust me. But I try to stay positive in everything and do the right thing, and stay legit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, being legit. I showcase my firearms because I am legit. You know, don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of range time, being able to record it, because I have other people out there at the range and I'm training, and I don't want to put their information or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I don't put people's business out. So if you don't see a lot of range time of me recording, then don't think that I'm not at the range, because I am. I have a lifetime membership at one of the ranges. It's probably about an hour or so away, maybe, and I can go there whenever I feel like it, you know, and that's for life, you know. So it is what it is. I've been in there with the law enforcement officers. I've been in there with the with a lot of military personnel and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So, but I'm glad that you guys are receptive and enjoying the channel. I don't claim to know everything about firearms, because there's always something new to learn, which is why I surround myself and I look at other channels that it's always something I can learn, you know, and it is what it is. So I don't know everything, and if you ask me a question I may not know, I'm going to tell you I don't know, but I will try to help you find a resolution to it, or an answer to it. But good reception so far for the channel. This is probably what I should have done in the first place instead of gaming, because gaming is oversaturated anyway, and it's not a lot of real people in the gaming community anyway. So I'm doing something totally different. And it's going to bring a different genre, a different set of people towards me. And it is what it is, because I've already, you know, to me, it's never been, you know, about getting a lot of subs or anything like that. I'm just being real. I'm on here being real, because that's something that you don't find on social media, is people being themselves and being real. And you got to worry about Miss K. I'm always going to be 100% all the time. So, like I said, thanks for the reception. Thanks for people, because it's a lot of gamers that I know that are also prior military, and they have their firearms too. They just don't talk about it. I'm just one of those gamers that does talk about it, you know, and so feel free to come through. Right now, let me see if it'll let me do it. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can switch it. I don't know if I can switch it or not. It probably won't do it. But right now, I guess I could show you from here. Right now, I'm rocking my SD9, and I got my Glock 43 out here too, as well. So yeah, when I come home, those bad boys come out. One is chambered, one is not. My Glock, I'm getting used to it. You know, it's different from the rest of my firearms, but it's good. Everything, and I believe in owning multiple type of firearms, so you know how each one operates. Smith and Wesson has its perks. The Glock has its perks, but if overall, those are the two that I like to, the brands that I like. You know, so I don't know if I'll ever get another type like a Ruger or something like that. Or I was looking at the what was I looking at? I was looking at the oh God, I can't think of the name of it now. Springfield. I was looking at the Springfield. Nah, but I kind of don't want to. I got three. No, actually, I got four 9mm. So I might need to get another 45. Let's just say that. But I got quite a few. I got quite a few. That's all I can say. I ain't even gonna count them. It's too many to count. But anyway, thanks for the reception. Hope that you enjoy the channel. If you know friends, if you have friends that are firearm, you know, into guns and stuff like that, send them on over. Send them on over. You know, even if you are, you know, chime in, make a comment, you know, whatever. By all means, subscribe. It's been a lot of firearm channels, quite a few channels that have reached out to me or whatever, and I appreciate that. You know, so anyway, it's your girl Miss K. I'm gonna cut this video over here, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.